Living out here on Exmoor, we usually do our shopping online or once a week. But even our trips to town, I've noticed something shifting. You've seen it too, I'm sure. The one-way systems, the exit gates, security cameras everywhere, staring at you, and despite being very casual store goers, we have witnessed more and more shoplifting. My wife was recently chatting to a local shopkeeper. Recently, it was very recent actually, while I sat in a car with my boys. This lady wasn't just annoyed, she was really scared. She was afraid. She told my wife about a group of teenagers who come and every evening ransacking the shelves, taking what they want. And it's a true story actually. And most chilling part, she said the police can't do anything. It's very sad actually. But I was thinking about it, and when there are no consequences, why are we surprised that the boundaries have disappeared? When there's no one to teach these kids the lesson that only a few years ago was obvious, should we really be surprised? Most people think, it's just a thought really, by the way, that shoplifting is a victimless crime. No, it's not. As an accountant, I look at the numbers. I mean, all of us are paying the integrity tax. Prices rise by as much as 10% just to cover these losses. You know, someone has to pay for them. We're literally paying for moral decay of our neighbors, kids on the street. And that's just even from financial perspective, not even moral one. I realize that I'm the primary curriculum my boys are studying. Whether sitting in the back of the car or watching me come home from the office or seeing me interacting with others, they're still studying constantly. If my ethics are grey, just like the weather today, England is so beautiful. Or if I take shortcuts or justify small dishonesties, their ethics will eventually be black. We aren't just raising kids. We've got to realize that we're raising the next generation of husbands and neighbors, human beings. And even in 2026, you cannot accidentally raise a man of character. You know? We talk about the governments, the police, and the shop systems, the digital IDs. But we're looking at symptoms, not the cause. A country is only as strong as the smallest unit, the family. If the family is fractured, the nation is cracked. You cannot build a stable society on a base of broken homes. It's just not possible. Family is a backbone of every country. It's the smallest unit. And whose role is it to lead that unit? It's ours, as the fathers. It is our responsibility to be strong fathers and and present husbands who keep these things together, you know. We are the ones that set the moral temperature of the house. We are the thermostat. If we don't stand for integrity, we can't expect our children to, you know, or expect the country to as well. We got the responsibilities. Come on. Intentionality isn't just a lifestyle choice. It's a duty. It's a duty that we have. Being a man who does the right thing when no one is looking, and teaching my 3 boys to do the same is, how can I describe it? Is my radical act of rebellion against the lawless world. I want my sons to walk through life with their heads held high. Not because they are rich, you know, loads of these alpha males, the crypto bros, and not because of that. I want them to hold their heads up high because they are honest.